What's going on, people? We're back with another Shaco jungle video. Today we're going to be analyzing another one of my gameplays. This gameplay I pretty much dominated from the get-go, so hopefully you guys learn a few tips and tricks and can utilize it in your own gameplays when you're playing Shaco. As always, going to start red side. I actually got a leash, and this helped us later, as you guys will see, because it kind of slows down bot lane. And we were able to set up for a nice gank about a minute or so. So we're gonna get chickens red and little stonehead guys, and then we're gonna move over to bot lane and help those guys out. Basically, my goal is to just be as healthy as possible for this nice gank. Right after I kill the big stone, I pop my health potions. You want to just get these two medium stone guys down to about about a quarter health, and your W will do the rest. I'm letting these guys know I'm coming. I'm moving behind here because I'm trying to get in the brush and don't want their bot lane to know that I'm here. They actually moved up to the top of the lane. I don't know if they had vision or not, but go in, flashed. Get Draven a nice kill, get a nice assist. I'm just going for Jhin. Let these guys deal with jungler. Picked up the nice kill, so we have a great start. Draven's still full health, so he's just gonna go back to lane, I think. And, I'll end up finishing off Kayn right here. I don't know why I like glitched out, didn't show her stun. But all good, she can't do anything to me. So we get that, we'll get Scuttle Crab, and then we're gonna go to the other side. And I think this was gankable, so I said, oh, let me look, but Silas ended up finishing off. So I'm going to grab Scuttle, and then I'm going to go directly to the other Scuttle, I think. Maybe I didn't, because I used my... We'll see. But, oh, I'm backing, because I had a lot of gold, and I wanted to get Noon Quiver. So we're back in here, we're going to get Noon Quiver on the map real quick. Huge lead. As you can see, Kayn's still... all he has is boots. So I don't know how we got vision of him, but... I'm pinging question marks. I'm not sure if he's red side, but I believe he is. I'm going here because I wanted to see... Scuttle was here, Kayn popped up top, Silas and I are rotating. And I was rotating down river because I wanted to pull Kayn into it, because he doesn't know Silas is going to be up in their jungle, and it allowed us to get a kill on Fiora. Because from their perspective, you always want to be thinking from their perspective, right? So from their perspective, they're seeing me come down river by myself. And they just killed Aatrox top, so they're both gonna think, oh, I'm gonna go kill Shaco and River, so they're gonna move towards me, which it actually just pulled them towards Silas. So we got an easy kill. Because Silas is pretty strong now too. Aatrox had a tough game. Fiora pretty much dominated him the whole time. I didn't help him out at all. Typically, I don't. Grab these wolves, and I think we're gonna back. Oh, Silas was going top. Sure where my gold's at. The replay is kind of weird. I don't like how you can't see your own gold. sure there's a way to do it, but do our camps consecutively so that they respawn together. Remember, if you took one camp and you left and you came back, then your camps are going to be at different reset times, and it's going to mess your pathing up later. So if you can, you want to make sure that you're taking both camps on one side. So that'd be chickens and stoneheads and wolves and gromp together, so that they respawn later together. Sometimes you can't if, let's say, like mid lane or bot lane's getting ganked. You want to rotate to that. Picked up a nice kill. As you can see, you can teleport through that bottom side wall, and that's like the biggest benefit with Shaco, is being able to do some creative ganking lane, or being able to create different ganking patterns. So, you know, Jin didn't expect that at all. I'm just trying to kind of slow down mid a little bit. I don't think I can kill Viego here. I know he's low, but he gains a lot of health, as you see. He'll probably get up to about half health here. And he's a level above me, so. I'm not trying to kill him here. I'm literally just trying to get his health low so that Silas has an easy lane when he comes back. We prio on Dragon because Viego is so low, and their bot lane's losing hard. So if you look at like the itemization, Draven's got a noon quiver, and Jin has a Doran's blade. Not gonna really be able to do much in help. Kane still has boost, so we pick up the drag. I got my red smite now. Wasn't sure. I could have went mid, and I probably should have. But just grab our camps. Not a big deal. Oh, the reason why I didn't go mid was because I thought Viego was just gonna push in their lane and then back up. For whatever reason, he's just hovering, which is kind of a bad play on his part. Silas can just kill him. I think he probably does. We'll see. I think Silas is about to ping assist. I'm so low. I don't want to die. Oh yeah, Fiora's there. Yeah, so it's 2v1. I'm really low. I could go in and R. But we get all of a sudden if we give Viego these 2 kills, it's like not really worth it. So that's why I go in kind of safely, put down a box and stand on top of it and use my R. And right now I'm just controlling my clone, trying to push away Fiora. She's full health, so Kane's just here. But now that she's top lane, we know we can kind of push Kane. I don't want to go too deep because Fiora, again, can just come down and take us out. Silas recognizes that. Backs off. Fiora never even came our way anyway, so I think she was kind of worried. Both Silas and I are pretty strong, so I understand. Although, she's pretty strong too. She got T-Mad and Steel Cap. So I think I'm just gonna fast forward here because I'm just gonna take these camps and then we can save some time. So be right back. All right. We're back. Fast forwarded through those camps. We're trying to stop these guys from getting rift. House is gonna take his ult, kill Kayn. Now we're just trying to get Fiora, who I have no idea how she just walked through all of us, but I guess we don't really have any CC, so on my boxes, yes, but I was too far away to really get them in front of her. I probably could have chased after her if I had made the decision earlier, so that was probably a mistake on my part, but at the end of the day, it's not really a big deal. Aatrox will get the tower for free. So. Diego's still mid, so I don't have anyone contesting me here. I'm going to take stone heads. See Fiora's bot lane. Don't know if she's going to get Draven. Jhin did. Jhin must have ulted. Excuse me. So I'm gonna rotate mid and see if we can pick up Viego. I think he's just gonna get away, but we'll see. No, he took a weird Alright, so we see Fiora here, so I don't want to greed for Viego because I could easily just get turned on, and their whole bot lane's here too. I'm just gonna put a box and then I'm about to get my Q, so I'll teleport over, get out of this bad situation. We got our team to back us up, so we're good. They could easily turn on Thresh here, which is what they should have done, but they were more focused on what was going on mid, so. We're not going in for any kills here. I'm just trying to protect my team. Play utility. I know I'm strong, but I'm still a wet noodle as far as taking damage. Just trying to pull out their stuns. I knew Morgana was going to do that, so that's why I walked over the ward and teleported away. And now I'm rotating through because I can easily teleport over the wall or put a box down over the wall. Try and see if we can set up a play. Thresh gets an awesome hook on Kayn. And I end up throwing my E at him, picking up the kill. And then we're going to take out Jhin, their back line. Fortunately, he's Thresh, but we'll clean this up. That was good. Good play. We got a 4K lead on them for gold. And it's free dragon once again. Set us up really nice. Good decisions. Always putting a box down in front of dragon in case, you know, for whatever reason, jungler decides to kamikaze and stun him before he does anything. And if I'm on the other side, if I'm on red team, I'd be putting a box over this wall where this plant is. Because Kayn could easily, if he wanted to, steal by going through the wall. He's still dead, but still. So my team is taking that fight. I don't need to be at every fight. Shaco's a really good split pusher, so we're going to go bot side and slow down bottom lane. What I'm hoping is that our bottom lane will be done over there and rotate back to us. They're already heading there, but I think they get held up in mid, which is fine. Not a big deal. But I just don't want to let their team get any value out of this, right? They could easily just take this bottom tower. We don't want that to happen. So I'm just sitting here contesting it. I'm a level up on Jhin and 2 levels up on Morgana. We can take a lot of damage from these guys. We can't really do much. Pop hold my potions, and I'll get back to 3/4 health. So now that bot lane's coming, I was ready to fight, but unfortunately their lane knew. They probably had it warded, and they backed off. So they get their lane again. I'm just pinging them to let them know that Kayn's in the vicinity. Don't do anything stupid. Take our camps. Diego got a nice kill on Silas. Just gonna stakes. We got Kane trying to steal my jungle, which he knows is a bad idea. Just want to make sure I clear that. I was waiting for my Q to come back, but what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to warn top lane that these guys are coming up to him. He didn't. The memo. And every time I go in this area, they have to really stop focusing on Rift and try and focus on me. So Aatrox went in a little too early. He ended up dying. There's not much I can really do. Shaco is a setup type of guy, and everyone's moving away from him. It's hard to really do much. So you don't want to just like overcommit, get yourself killed. The play isn't there. Just back up. That's what we did, and then they came back to us. We had everything set up. I had my clone ready, and we got a kill. So, don't be pushing too much into them. Kind of set your little line of defense up and let them push into you. A lot of times people underestimate his boxes. Can get so much damage off once they're stunned. They're feared. So I'm not taking this fight. I'm just putting a box here. Slow her down until I can get my guys back on the map. Because I won't win against her. It's a stupid fight to take. But we can get some health down, slow her down, not let her get it, do anything on the map. Why not? Grab wolves, I think. Or no, these guys are fighting. Good call. Fighting. This thing's in replay because I can't see my mouse moving everywhere watching these fights, right? Not sure. We get both. Pick up these nice 2 kills. Send my drone in after Kane and push in this wave. Just checking for wards, and I'm gonna end up hitting the drag. I'm backing. I think I have enough to buy either a full item, and I wanted to make sure I got it. Yeah, so we get Essence Reaver, and I got enough time to get to drag. These guys are doing a good job of zoning them off a drag. They're getting no vision down. Jhin is behind. Our bottom lane's going kind of deep. But they pull off, so it's good. You can pretty much solo drag when you have your clone, or you always can solo drag with your clone, I'd say. So these guys can, hold off the enemy team, and I can take this for free. Don't need them to be there. I don't have to wait. Always looking to get value. Take Scuttle. Now that we killed Viego and Kane's dead, this is 2 free towers. And I see Fiora's top. I don't want to let her get that top tower. So I'm rotating to take the red and then also take or start defending that. Is what I'm thinking in my head. So I'm basically backing to stop her, but then she backs off. So I'm like, okay, I don't need to go there. I think Aatrox was coming back too. Sorry, Silas was coming back. Aatrox is there now to defend tower, so we're good. Go back. I think we get another half. Yeah. Get half an item. Just saw vision went off by Baron, so we know that people are in that area. Kane's there, so I ping him. know Fiora and Viego are gonna try and kill Silas, so I'm just trying to help out and get to this fight as soon as possible. We timed it pretty well. I think Silas dies, but we got Fiora. I like totally lost track of where he went here. I don't, weirdest thing. Oh, but whatever. He's gonna end up backing. We'll get the lanes pushed in. Could probably go for Baron here. There's a risk that they could steal it, so it's not something that I wanted to pressure for. Once I get Sanguine Blade, it's pretty much guaranteed mine. I can rip Baron by myself and solo it. So I typically kind of wait until I get Sanguine Blade. If you wanted to at this point, I could have instead of went Essence Reaver, I could have got Sanguine Blade first. And at this point in the game, with this fight going on, I'd be taking Baron right now because no one would be over there. It's too bad no one's top. I was trying to help these guys though. The only value I really got was saving Thresh, but this fight continues and Thresh thinks that I'm gonna 1v5 people. That's what I was trying to do. We lost that fight big time.
Red team double kill. Aced.
But it is what it is. Yeah. I don't know who I gave the shutdown to, but it was something I wanted to do. Alright, we'll fast forward to when I come alive. Alrighty. Get this fight going down. Thresh gets an awesome hook again. But I don't want to teleport in there because I'd easily get killed, wiped. I just threw my knife around the wall. Know your limits, right? If I die here, we're all dead, so it's good that I didn't go and get myself killed. Those guys shouldn't really win in, but whatever. No big deal. And I'm just trying to hold this tower, so I know all these guys are gonna try and converge on me and use everything they got, right? So just keep moving around, dodging all their skill shots. And for them, they're gonna take drag, and it's not a big deal. We got 3 dragons already, so I think we can afford to let them have 1 dragon. I don't have to hold mid because nobody's there, right? So I'm gonna take my camps. I'm pinging them to be careful because I don't want them to just int again. You got a nice lead, let's not throw it, right? I've already died twice in a team fight that was bad. So, and now that I see this going on, I'm thinking, okay, I can push out top lane and split push and get all this farm, split push, and get top tower so that we can get an inhib. It'll help us later on in the map, help us get Baron. I'm gonna keep pinging them, hey, be careful. But they've moved to that side of the map, which is awesome, because it basically gives me this whole lane for free. I don't have to worry about anybody coming. And I can pretty much solo anyone on their team at this point. Probably not Fiora, but I think Viego I could solo. So it wouldn't even really matter. But them going over to that side of the map, I wish they hadn't fully committed to that fight, but obviously we didn't see it, so we don't know what happened. So what am I thinking in my head? I'm thinking I need to push this lane in. I don't have enough time to take tower. So we'll push it in and I'll back because the whole team knows that the whole enemy team knows I'm up here. And they're gonna be coming for me, right? So we just got 3 waves of minions pushed into their tower. It's gonna do some serious damage. I'm gonna back and get full item, Sanguine Blade, and now I'm ready to do Baron.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And we just got top tower. So I didn't need to risk
Blue team's turret
whacking that
has been destroyed.
thing, having somebody come behind me and kill me. So again, Thresh gets an awesome hook, free kill. Which means free Baron. And it was good timing because these guys were trying to do it. They knew that we were going to end up getting it. Got it at perfect health now. Smite this. So now I'm going to see if I can cut anybody off, which I did. Because Kane, Fiora, and Morgana is dead. Hip. I didn't have my Q, unfortunately. If I did, we could have killed Diego, but yeah, but otherwise I would have queued there. The only reason why I would have queued there is because Morgana was dead. If Morgana's not dead, it's a bad queue. Because you go in, she stuns you, and their whole team just finishes you. And you basically just give them a big 400G shutdown for no reason. Or 350G, I guess. Now we just take our camp so fast. We know a fight's gonna break down. I'm just trying to sneak behind these guys. I use this a lot. This that move right there. Some people like underestimate it. It's such a good move. And that box is gonna end up getting Diego killed because he gets stunned right here. Allows for us to get in and get him. If that box was in there, he would have left an hour ago. I have no health. That is that's me right there. They should have killed me. We go back. We get IE. We're gonna grab Dragon and we're gonna end the game. Let me know down in the comments section if you guys have any questions. I'd love to try and help you guys out with any, anything related to the decisions I made or Shaco questions. This is the build that I've been using 99% of the games. It's Kraken Slayer, Essence Reaver, Sanguine Blade. The reason why I go Essence Reaver second is because of the ability haste. I found if we're losing or if a fight gets turned and we start losing momentum, it's kind of tough if you do Kraken Sanguine Blade because your abilities take so long to come back. Your team needs you to like put more boxes down and change, a few boxes can change the fight, so it's important to have that. So I really like going Essence Reaver second. But hope you guys learned something. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and please check out any of my other videos with Shaco to learn some more about him. And thanks for watching.